Sending out mass SMS messages could really be used in so many different ways, as the limitation is really by how you can categorize your own leads. So I'll first talk a little bit about how the mass SMS works, and then we'll go into some of the actual different ways that you can utilize it. So sending out a mass SMS is from our system is as easy as clicking here on your leads, and you've got 10 out of 5,000 leads selected. Here's an example. I click select all. Now all 5,000 are actually selected. I can go to apply actions, send mass SMS. This message just shows you that, hey, wait a second, you're sending a lot of SMS messages, more than 200. Are you sure you want to proceed? In this case, it's just going to be a test. I'm going to say, I understand, let's proceed. And now we can put together the message that we want to send out. Now I can write this message out by just typing out here. I can even use things like commands like first name. So hi there, first name. And whenever each lead gets the actual message, they're going to say hi Tom, hi Mary, hi so on and so forth. And it doesn't send them the message as a group. It sends each person an individual message so that they're not being exposed to anybody else. Now, you could also select from a template. If you've already pre-created a template of the SMS message, you can click on that template. It'll load that template in to the system so you can send that message out individually. So that's how the actual message, how the sending works. Now, I want to talk about a little bit about the different use cases and how agents can actually send this out. So I don't want to send a message to 5,000 people in my database. I want to be able to segment those individuals. So I'm going to add a filter and say with open houses. So let's say I have been getting people from this open house here, and there's about 7 who have come from that open house, and I want to send them all a mass SMS. So I don't have to send each of them individually a mass SMS. I just do that as simple as just selecting there and then going to apply send mass SMS. So that's one way. Another way is pre-construction project. So you may or may not have people that are investors, and if you have investors, then you should tag them as investors inside of your system so that you can pull them all up that quickly, and then send all of them a specific mass SMS message to the actual investment property you have. Or special holidays, an example. In that case, you may want to send out a Happy New Year to all your past clients or your friends. And if you tag them specifically which way you want, then you can send them all a message. Another really cool feature that is really great for lead generation is a lot of times I want to be able to pull up all the leads that have, let's say, registered. So let's say I want to pull up all the leads that registered last year. So I want to say last year. In this case, there's 1,735 of them. But I only want to do and try to contact these leads that have not actually responded back to me yet. So I will say pipeline is try to contact. That means I have tried to contact them, but they have not responded back to me yet. There are 781 of them. And if I want to segment even a little bit further, I can even say, give me all the leads where the last activity, meaning that they've actually been active in, let's say, the last, or let's say, well, let's say this year, it's only the 3rd of January. Let's say within the last number of days, and let's say 60 days. This means that they've actually done something in the last 60 days. They've been on my website in the last 60 days. So there's 180 of those that have actually registered last year and have done something in the past 60 days. So I can send all of these now a mass SMS. And typically, the best message you can send to these individuals is something like we have on the website there that looks like this. John, are you still looking for a home? Very quick, very simple. Meaning that we've tried contacting these people multiple times because they're in my try to contact pipeline. If I did actually end up contacting them, they would have automatically moved to the made contact pipeline. So we're not messaging people who have actually been in touch with. And that way you could just easily contact a lot of people, 180 people in this case, and try to get a response back. I wouldn't even segment it by the last activity. I would send a mass SMS message to 781 people in this case, and I'll bet you out of these 781 people, you're going to have at least 10 people responding back saying, hey, yes, I am looking for a home. So that's one great tip, and I hope that you guys take it and utilize it best you can.